I'm Richard Elashadi Altuzemi. Senior advocate of Nigeria, Falana speak out on the 10 million naira accusation due to the voice audio when leaked out from Bobrisky when Very Dark Man brought to the public notice. Meanwhile, for the audio, Falana they try explain, give Bobrisky say he no go fit help am based on say he get procedure when they supposed to follow as he did for correctional center. Meanwhile, they measure 10 million naira for the inside the audio, but wetin make Falana vex be say he say Very Dark Man suppose call am and ask am say, Uncle Falana, see wetin I hear, how the matter play, I need clarification. Now, you know, as you just come and say you are very disappointed if Falana actually, if they collect 100 million or 10 million to free person when involved for illegal activity. He say this one a deformation of character. Meanwhile, he say if I not even let this thing serious, he say for just let the matter slide. He say but na threats when he called the get from Very Dark Man supporters, say if he carry Very Dark Man to court, say they go burn your office and they go see buy her daughter. Now that investor make her carry Very Dark Man to court explain himself for deformation of character. So he don't finally speak out, say not they collect any money, any shishi for any illegal activity. She see as the matter take place. So now Very Dark Man supporters, now they push Very Dark Man to this hot seat when he sit down pursue. So just watch how Falana explain how the matter take play and what he expected from.
Right? On May 4th this year, this guy called me from the correctional center and he asked him, are you calling through the superintendent of prisons? Say no. Say, please, I'm trying to raise 3 million naira so that I can be placed in a special part of the prison, as in the VIP section. Man said, please stop calling me. And if you are going to call me next time, do it through the proper channel, or if you are going to write a letter, let it be endorsed. I had to ask him, right? That's right. I mean, what gave you that idea about that? You were regularly detained in a prison, so I should be familiar with the laws and regulations. So I know under the law. You can't communicate with anybody outside the prison without going through the official, channel. And if you're going to send a letter, it must be endorsed. So I was being careful. And I advised him, I know you appeal to other people, but that was it. And that was the last time my son spoke to him. It had nothing to do with pardon. Right? Because my son knows that we do not charge for pardon. So he couldn't have been discussing or negotiating. And my son has never negotiated our fees with anybody. On the contrary, he sends people here, right, for us to handle their matters pro bono. The only disturbing area in this scenario is the threat to me and one of my 2 daughters. Some of these guys, who I believe are mentally deranged, dared me. If you go to court, we shall burn your office. They have also sent messages to one of my daughters that if your father goes to court, we shall kill you. I beg your pardon. In this country. I just laughed and I asked my girl, don't worry, I will take it up. I've already taken that up. Because we must also let these guys know where we're coming from. I think the guy was alleged to be saying First, I said that my father will help to write a letter of whatever, but you know Nigeria being very corrupt, we may need 10 million naira. He didn't say he was going to give me 10 million naira. In the so-called private discussion with somebody, it was somebody else who now decided to interpret the recording by now saying, oh, I'm disappointed that Falana can take 10 million naira to write a letter of pardon. Oh, I used to have respect for him. You know, so it was totally uncalled for. And if you now say, I'm your uncle, as we are being told now, why did you not put a court through? This is the allegation flying around. Is it true that you were going to, or that you had collected, because they say I had collected 10 million naira to write a letter of pardon for a convict? Again, as I said, it is not part of our practice, including senior lawyers suggested that I should file a criminal complaint